Right, that should, in theory, do the job. Where's the thing gone? There it is. This game contains scenes of cheese. I've been having a bit of a classic Monster Hunter craving today. My wife put on the Monster Hunter Stories anime today. And it just made me think of Monster Hunter 1, which I haven't played in quite some time now. Well, I say quite some time, like over a year. So I thought I'd load this up. ...2004, 2005. I don't know how people don't know of Monster Hunter. I don't get it. Loads of people know about Monster Hunter World, but I don't understand how people have never heard of this series. I don't get it. I mean, I live in the back end of Beyond. Right, Blitz? Well, funny you should say that. What's this? This is Monster Hunter. One of the early Monster Hunter games. Not the earliest of Monster Hunter games, but it's an early one. Jesus, the audio just keeps getting louder and louder, but... So I just threw this character together earlier on. Oh yeah, Iceborne. That's the expansion to Monster Hunter World, isn't it? I have Monster Hunter World and I don't have a particularly strong relationship. Given that I'm quite a Monster Hunter fan, having played it since the PS2 days, me and World don't get on. Or we didn't. I don't know, does it? Oh, it does recognize us. I was just running at like 30 FPS. I gotta try and remember what the buttons are. No. 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 Ah, no. You're a peddler. Yes, you are. Only 27%. Right, now I've got to try and figure out what buttons are what here, because this is not... I assumed all this was pre-mapped, and it doesn't look like it. 4 hours ain't bad though in the grand scheme, right? Change equipment. There we go. I guess that's where I'm lucky I don't have school, dude. That must be costing you a fair whack of cash though to make stuff like that, dude. Surely. Right, that wasn't the button, that wasn't the button, that wasn't the button, that wasn't the button. So what the fuck is the button that I'm looking for?
You.
My chat box is broken. Why is chat broken? Hang on. Let's move that over there. There we go. Something slim that fits on the wrist that shoots out streams of water. That sounds like rich people technology to me, dude. Now I'm getting messages elsewhere. Oh god, why? Sorry. Has it not? I wonder if it has actually mapped the triggers or not. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so let's see if I press that one. I should do that, and then... No? Really, game? Here we go. Right, just got to change some settings, so give me a second. Controls. We don't want touchscreen controls. Control mapping. Pad 7. What the fuck is pad 7 on this thing? Should be the triggers, right? Analog up, analog down, analog limiter. Hold speed. Pause. Rewind. Save state. Yeah, what the fuck is button 7 when it's at home? Start is button 10, selects button 9. Button 7, button 8. Unless it could it be the touchpad? I'll find out in a sec, hang on. Let's get back into the game. Should be Evening Divine, how you doing, son? No, no. One's... Alright, starts that button, that's that one. Okay, so those are mapped. I remember there being a little bit more motion than just waddling about here, so... I must have missed a mapping for something. Piggy! Sorry. I know how you feel, Divine. I really want to play Monster Hunter 1. Like, actual Monster Hunter 1. But apparently I don't have the PlayStation 2 set up, so no Monster Hunter 1 for me. I could have just played the Nintendo Switch Monster Hunter, but... offline gathering. Does online work, I wonder? Oh, is it off? Offline gathering hall isn't going to be what I want, is it? No. Let me out. So what is your plan, Blitz? What's the next groove? What am I even doing? I don't remember now. And I swear this isn't mapped correctly. In fact, I'm certain it isn't. Seriously, there's a mapping not right here. As much as I love walking around town... Can also be used for water fights. I'll give you that. It's fair. What have I mapped wrong? So let's roll. Swing. Put away. Control. Now, which one was I was looking for? Shift and items. No. Squares mapped correctly. Triangle. I've done that wrong. Something isn't mapped right. Hang on. It's starting to annoy me now. So we want that one, and that one. Controls, control mapping. This will be nice, right? Right, that's that one. That one. That one. That one. Button mapping sucks. Thought as much. I fucking thought as much. The buttons aren't mapped correctly. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Right, those are correct. Right. Now then. Back to the game, which should be that button? No, that button. How has my day been? Shoveling snow, mate. Large part of the day, all day, shoveling snow. There we go. Look at that. Good boy. Okay, that's not quite what I had in mind. Why am I not getting... Ah, okay, yep, now I remember, Because it's a different button for wide swing as it is overhead. Because like in the PS2 game, you used to have to use the analog stick to do one. Where do I live? UK, mate. UK. East Coast. I can't remember any of the buttons in this game, for Christ's sakes. It's ridiculous. I haven't played the PSP game since uni. Get there. No, you fuck. I'm so close to the coast that I barely have to walk too far down the road and I drown. It's great. Let me see. What was the... Oh, there you go. So it was the... I forget now because you used to have to do this thing called the claw grip to to be able to camera and stuff about on the PSP. So... Claw grip. Oh, I've left the map behind, haven't I? Oh, hello. Come here, little fucker. Oh, grip. There you go. Hey, buddy. Chop. Northwest, that'd be... Major city around you would be what? Oh, delayed. What's going on there? Ow. God, I forget how awkward the lack of analog is. Kids these days, blessed. Oh my god. Really? Skaz, what are you doing? Ow! Fuck off, mate. Jesus. There's a delay on my buttons. Okay, let's get back to zone 1 again. Just realised I haven't opened up the box or anything. I would probably consider myself more a citizen of the internet. Just throwing that out there. I'm actually kind of disappointed the automatic maps weren't accurate. Wait, what's this? This is... that button. There we go. Map. Sharpening stone. Healing potions. Rations. No. Take it easy, Blitz. Good luck with your project. Don't overdo it. Did I pick up the, Oh, what did I do that for? What a knob. I didn't. Divine, man, I'm not having a good time with this this lack of analog. Old Monster Hunter's killing me, man. Oh, what did I just sharpen for? Skaz, no. Mate, no. The claw. You know what Monster Hunter I really miss, dude? And I mean really fucking miss? Fucking Monster Hunter Tri. That was a fantastic Monster Hunter. Don't want to go that way, Skaz. What are you doing? I don't remember the first mission being this one either. Oh, okay, cool. 1 second, dude, and I'll launch up the old Discord. Where is it? There it is. There he is. If I hit the start voice, hopefully that recognises voice and puts you through the right sound card. Oh, excuse me. That's about. Yeah, there you go. I remember those fuckers. Just.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, man.
Let me just check to see, let's just check to see how your audio levels are. Speaky, speaky!
Speaky, speaky, coming through. 1, 2, 3, 4 from Norwich.
There you go, fuck it. You're higher than the game, I think. If not, then fuck it.
I can only apologise if I am.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh, shit. How am I doing this? You wouldn't believe I've been doing this for years, would you? Playing Monster Hunter all fucking... It's like nothing's working. Everything's broken. Again.
There we go, see? There's your slogan again.
It's true though, man. I keep forgetting I have to press the circle to climb up stuff. It's really weird.
Headed circle, is it R1 to do the whole, hey, I'm climbing but I've got to use the yellow bar thing?
Yeah, R1 to sprint, yeah. Where the hell am I going? Oh.
Here's one for you, one for the old schools. If you pick it up mushrooms or pick it up herbs, remember and crouch and pick it up because your animation is sort of
slightly quicker.
And you, yeah.
Oh no! I just jumped down the cliff!
Oh, there's moss wine, the moss wine on the left.
Oh, see, I missed this game.
I remember this.
I
remember doing this.
I really want to play original Monster Hunter, like Monster Hunter 1 Monster Hunter.
I've never played that, dude. I've never actually played that.
Oh, sacrilege.
I've only played what we got on the PSP. This is the first PSP one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one I
portable. No, Freedom. It's called Freedom, isn't it? In the
Freedom and the Freedom Unite came out.
Was it not Freedom 2 then Unite?
Oh god, I can't remember.
Then
I just remember me and my mates cramming in a car to get to as many Tesco's as we could to try and pick up as many copies of this game as we could.
That's dedication, mate.
It was good, man. It was a good time. Honestly, that lot I've spent hours on, like, a hunt. I mean, yeah. Hack alone spent thousands of hours in Monster Hunter. The first one, like. I think that's the reason his PSP died twice.
Oh, that's just magic, that is.
No, it's ridiculous.
When you love a game so much.
Actually, it was going to burn the disket, you know, the UMD thing. It was going to burn that.
Just buy spares. No! Just buy spares. Fucking hell. I can't remember how the fuck to navigate this map. It's absolutely terrible.
It's great, though, isn't it? Look at the loading screens and shit. That's class.
You've not played the Switch one yet, have you?
No. Is it similar to the original style?
Yeah, mate. The one that's out there now is very much so.
Cool.
Not the one that's coming out next month, but the one that's out now.
Okay.
The one that's out, the one that's coming out, has got some quality of life tweaks.
Yeah, like the other one did. But then the thing is with that, is I've seen the options and it's like things like, hey, you can have steeds and all this. And I'm like, whoa, that's nuts.
Yeah, you can ride other monsters and stuff.
See, that's cool. I like that stuff. But
So
then
you
I
can
like
actually ride a monster to fight another monster. Oh my god, I'm about to get wrecked. I don't believe this.
Come on, man. Health up. If you
My
can.
baby's first map and I'm getting wrecked.
They're gonna jump in.
Claw grip on a PS fucking 4 pad is not cool.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, mate.
Oh, jeez, that's the old left index finger on the old.
Yeah, that's fucking bizarre as piss.
Yeah. That's good, man. I like that. I used to do it all the time. That was my move, man. Stand there as a shield, spike people in the heels, and turn the camera as much as you can. That's just
Oh
nuts.
no! Get up!
Do you know what? This game probably got a lot of rap, right? But it's actually really smooth for the I mean, I know you may have tweaked it. I don't know if you have, but like for the PSP, man, this was the shizzle on like playing it in your hand. Like you can't remember we had Game Boys.
Oh yeah, I agree. I totally agree because I first played. So the first time I played Monster Hunter was the original Monster Hunter on PlayStation 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that was fantastic. And so then when we found that there was a Monster Hunter that we could carry around in our pockets, I was like,
unbelievable.
Like
the thing is, as well, I would probably have liked the PS2 one, like, and I think we were. Was it out in Europe?
yeah.
Did it come out? So, because
Mate, I live in the back end of nowhere, right? I live in Lowestoft town, Lowestoft, east coast of England. You don't have games here. We only just got electricity like last year, right? Yet we still had Monster Hunter on a shelf of a local game store, and that's where I picked it up. I was like, I'm having it. Like, I need that.
Well, did you get it with the adapter? Because it was some sort of network adapter. You needed
No,
to play it online.
no. You didn't get the network adapter with it. You had to. I think I got mine before the PlayStation Network adapter was fully available.
Okay. I remember that bit. I remember I fought a lot of bosses in there. That's where you fight the Wyvern and stuff in there.
I can't remember where the fuck the thing is.
What are you after?
Is it Velocipede at the start?
Oh yeah, the blue dudes, the one you just fought. Yeah, definitely. It should be in 2.
2?
2 or 3.
Oh yeah, I'm now in 3.
Yeah, and then you'll get attacked if you go in. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, man, the amount of times we farmed this quest is ridiculous. And also, like, even just anything on this level.
Oh no, Velocidrome, sorry.
Oh, the drone. That's the big guy.
That's what I mean. Like, this is the first mission it's given me, so I must have fucked up.
You've already killed that, man. You killed it in the. Oh, wait a minute. First mission, you've got a cutscene somewhere. So you keep walking the lands and you've got a cutscene.
Alright.
Because it has to. Because remember, it's got to bring up the encyclopedia thing and all this. But you've already killed a bigger one. So there must be a bigger one than that.
I have to start cutting it. There you go.
It's beefier. Oh, remember paint things, man. Jeez. Get the paintballs and go.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, what a good game, man. What a fantastic game.
Apparently, we can play multiplayer on this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is mental. Oh, look at that. So have you spec'd up any? Of the emulator, no? Or are you
no, it's all maxed out, man. It's maxed out.
Oh, it's maxed out. Okay.
Yeah.
It looks pretty considering, like, I don't say that anyway, but. Jeez, dude. This was the only game that had the mini quests as well. So once you get so far, oh jeez, man. Once you get so far through it, you end up with like quests like capture or fight the mini cuckoo.
Alright.
And you have to take all your gear off.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Fight it in your whiteys.
I'm about to get right.
Yeah, run out the zone. If you can, I think you can. Too many. It's difficult, that, man.
Mate, I am not used to claw grip.
do the parachute roll.
Oh my god, let's just say it's been a while.
Jeez, man.
I've been
In a way, it's
spoiled
kinda-
by
it's
multiple
training.
analog sticks.
It's kind of training for souls a bit, isn't it?
I find Monster Hunter harder than I find Souls, to be honest.
The thing is, can you not remap it?
For the analog,
Yeah, you can remap it.
well, I could do, I suppose, but I wanted to go as clear as as classic as possible.
Ah, okay, okay. Oh, geez,
I'm a
man.
glutton for punishment.
Oh, you see that there? Starting to fight. Hit the other one. That was class. I've never seen that before. I've never seen them attack each other in the first game. I've only seen small animals attack each other, but yeah, this first game was the daddy, like had all the favourites in it.
Oh, I can't see, there's trees! Monster Hunter doesn't have trees!
God damn it! Cut those trees down.
Grip! Claw grip!
Oh man, you actually need the reassign button. There must be a focus D button or something. There has to be.
Oh, fuck dodge!
Oh, dude, take the smaller ones out, man, or you're gonna get taken out.
My wide swing isn't as effective as I remember it!
Oh, Christ.
Oh, shit! You can't run that! Divine, we are done, son! Oh, fucking hell! Look it!
What's funny is I'm getting the feed and it's seconds after you've just coined it, so maybe.
Oh, I think I just crapped my shorts.
Oh, get healthing up, dude. Jesus.
Oh, I don't remember this game being such a ball ache. Thank you for the subbing, yes.
Welcome to the pain.
Right, back and we go. Come on.
Jesus. I think Inky deserves a medal for 26 months.
Fucking hell.
Or at least a cup of tea
Yeah.
at some point.
Oh, mate. There it is. Fuck, get it.
She's already want a cup of tea.
Oh, you
Not
fuck.
bad. Original Monster Hunter.
Oh, shit, son. Get off.
You're getting destroyed here. Jesus.
I know. What the fuck?
They're having their way, like they're getting revenge for Jurassic Park.
Oh, shit, mate. I don't think Greatsword was a good start. Oh, fuck balls.
Why did you pick Greatsword?
Mate, I've always played either Sword and Board or Greatsword, and I was like, oh yeah,
Sword
yeah.
and-
My wide swing was always pretty good in Monster Hunter 1. No, it wasn't.
It was where there's like 2 or 3 other people there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think he said she's going to draw a shot across an octopus, which is a shocktopus. I can't do an octopus shot. But shocktopus sounds like a cool sort of action hero.
What's your hero name? Shocktopus, mate.
A shocktopus Rex. Oh jeez, what's going on here?
I've got a bail again. Fuck me.
Get whetstone on your sword, man. You're going to end up breaking the thing.
Fucking hell! What is going on?
Do you know what I love about this? I know a lot about this game, so even just watching you do this is bringing back the old. Oh Jesus!
The nightmare?
Oh. Inky with the shocktopus joke. That's good. But I'm not doing it in Sean Connery. No, you're not getting it. Look at this, man. No, but whetstone. Need a whetstone. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get carted, mate.
You're fine. You're not gonna get carted. You just have to make sure that you not get stomped on like that. This guy's a dick, is he? What are you playing this a different difficulty? Is it any other difficulty? I can't even remember. That's
I
how much
don't know, mate. I don't know. I don't remember it being quite this brutal, if I had to be honest.
Yeah, I think we're just maybe not played it for a long time. Jeez.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not prepped at all. I don't have the spinny cook majig or anything. I've not got it. Should I have had it at the start?
I can't even remember, man. I just remember that guy going, I can't trouble you on your quest because my wife died or something like that, and then that's the big reason why you kind of play more than 4 player. That's the main reason. They wrote it into the lore, which is nuts. He keeps trying to get me to do the M&M voice.
Where's that bitch fucking run off to?
It's funny how your Nightbot's got like personality. Most Nightbots just say basic things, but you're like, ever wonder why folks do when they're not streaming?
They suck my nut, that's what they do. Oh, my stamina is tanked as well. I'm going to say there's a little bit of input lag here that I'm not used to.
Oh, aye. The old input lag. Cheating. You're getting drawn back to that.
Well, I'm wondering if because I'm playing on Bluetooth.
Oh, wired up, man. All the way.
Oh shit, there's a battery warning. What the fuck is that? Ooh. You can't see that, right?
Oh, yeah. There's an eye on it. It's a boss. That's the boss, dude. That means you've finally interacted with the big bad. I need to get...
Yes!
Stab it everywhere.
You looking fuck right off, mate. I'm carving your... Oi, piss off. I'm gonna come and shove my foot in your ass.
Yes, mate. There you go. Didn't even have to worry. Didn't even have to worry about it. And that's how the addiction starts, right there. Oh god. Oh, I'll make you laugh, right? So the other night there, I thought, oh, I'm just gonna go on. Like pass it word just to try and get my character back to his left where he was before and speak to my warlock and all that stuff. The warlock trainer.
Yeah.
It took me an hour to get back. I did it, and there was I got nothing out of it really, other than some extra stuff. And then all these other quests turned up. So I basically picked up all these other quests that are like, pick me up 7 cogs and stuff like that. And I just like, I can't be asked for that. But yeah, I was enjoying that. It was pretty good. I've got my keyboard now as well. I've got my wee sparkle keyboard, so it makes nice and clicky noises. It sounds like you're going to get annoyed by it because it sounds like I'm on a typewriter.
I've got a couple like that too.
Oh, this is blue switches though, dude. It's like...
Yeah, mine's blues. Mine's blues.
Oh, the blues, dude. I was like, oh, go for blues. They might be alright. And it's like...
And you sat there instantly regretting that purchase.
But what's cool is you always sound like you're hacking the mainframe because you've just typed LOL.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
I was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm typing. And it's just like, alright, how did you type? Like, I'm like, I'll just type that sentence.
See, here's the trick, because I've got a keyboard, my main keyboard has got optical switches, so you can't hear a thing at all if I tap on it gently.
See, that's cool. I mean, I just was like, oh, do you know what? I don't know what to get, and I just picked this sort of one that I've seen that I quite like.
What's the brand on it?
Oh, it was the first 60% keyboard that I've seen that
begins with D.
Diarrhea. It sounds like
it's diarrhea, but they pronounce it diarrhea.
Diarrhea, yeah, and it's like, I'll let you hear it.
Noise cancelling's cut you off, dude.
Oh, really? Oh, jeez, can you not hear it at all?
Nope.
Oh, wow, that's good. That's good noise cancelling.
Noise cancelling.
It's pretty,
There you go, there you go.
There you go. It lights up as well. It's pretty nice. Not that I bought it for that reason, but
is it Bluetooth or?
It is Bluetooth and it's wired as well.
Bluetooth 4 or Bluetooth 5?
Oh, pass. Don't know.
Oh, how can you not know?
I don't know, man. The thing is, I just got it so I could hook it up to my Switch, so I can try and program some Fuse stuff.
Yeah.
Fuse 4 is pretty good, so you can it's actually controllable with the Joy-Cons, and it's probably probably the second best typing experience on the Switch. But with an actual keyboard, you can just and then run the game or whatever. But where I've got my stuff set up, I can actually sit in the office room and got an extra monitor, so I can just sit with the Switch hooked up and do that.
No, I don't mean to sound like a dick or anything, Divine. You need to get the 2 Monster Hunter games on Switch.
Oh, 2 of them.
Yeah, because you got the new one coming out next month and the one that's been out for about 20 years. I'm surprised you haven't even picked that one up.
Well, I just didn't. Do you know what? I don't know why. I think it was because I knew that well, I didn't know if you had it.
Mate, I've been there since day one. Just I've never had anyone to play it with.
And what else as well?
Hang on, let me see.
My guys wouldn't get the Switch, so that's that.
It's because they're weak.
So that's they just didn't believe in Nintendo. They had that whole we had a Wii, so when it came out on the Wii, it was fine, but we weren't going to buy Wii U for it. And then, yeah, it was just one of those weird ones. You got the same keyboard.
Yep.
By the power of Grayskull.
The DK61, and this is I think it's the Prime model. But yeah, and I'd already had the standard model, the one without Bluetooth. I already had that one, and I gave that to William, so I replaced it with this one.
Oh, cool, man. I honestly just got it because I was trying to find rather than build myself a 60% keyboard thing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to just have one that I could try out. I was going to actually put it into a project. I was going to try and make I've seen loads of cool things, people making cyber decks and that, and I was like, oh, they're quite smart to have one of them. Not for any other reason other than just looking cool.
Okay.
But then I learned that the cyber deck would need to have obviously the setup and the Pi and all that, and also it would need a case or a computer I could cut through with a Dremel, but I didn't fancy doing that, so
sure.
I'll just maybe stick to the keyboard. But it's pretty cool, pretty smart.
Here we go, Gathering Quest.
Oh Jesus!
It just threw me straight in there. I was like, mate, we ain't got time for your pussy shit. Get in there. I'm like, duh, okay.
Oh man.
Finding raw meat. There we go, tutorial time. Let's do this.
Oh,
what the fuck?
I can't believe you're actually doing this, guys.
Did I do that quest in the wrong order?
Yep, probably.
Good job.
I think the first so many, he gives 4 quests or something at the beginning, and they're all tutorials. But yeah, I never picked. I don't know why I didn't pick it up on the Switch. There must have been a reason. I think it's because I got the fear because I didn't actually have a controller.
Sure.
I've only got the Joy-Cons, and they're only just kind of being a bit iffy now.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So I think when I get paid, I might get the wee cool 8-bit brick dealio.
Oh yeah, the dongle.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
I like that dongle. Works great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep on saying the word dongle.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Although I did like playing Berserk with the maybe any controller, but the PS5 controller is one I had downstairs, but that's class. And I was just like, hey, tell me what I'm doing. Right, Stella, I want that to go up, I want that to go down, left, right, shoot. Start. That was it. It's fantastic. Dude, you're gonna get your first meat and you're gonna cook it on the old spit. I think that's what it's about. Ooh.
Look at them pathetic glance and blows. What the fuck?
What's going on with them?
Feeble!
I don't remember. I remember you having Great Sword on the Wii version and try, but I don't remember you having.
I played do you remember the first time we played with Zobo? It was like we'd never played before in our lives. It was atrocious.
That was good, that.
We got wrecked by Jaggy.
Jaggy. The big Jaggy.
Yeah, great Jaggy. We got fucking mullered by it. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
So am I right in remembering that Nintendo pulled tri-servers? And they kept
Yes.
the Wii U...
Yeah, they binned off tri-servers because they released 3 Ultimate. Which was the... So do you remember how Portable Third was PlayStation 3 and PSP crossplay?
Yes.
They basically did that with Tri. They remade Tri and put it on DS and Wii U so that you could move your character between the 2 platforms.
Right, that's the one we played.
Yeah, we played Tri and 3U.
Right, okay. Because 3U was Tri.
Yeah, just Tri just remastered effectively.
That was the argument that we had. They were, when I was saying to Stephen that, they were just like, nah, we wouldn't buy a Wii U just for the one game. And I was like, well, that's clever, but alright, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were back on it when it came on the PS4.
Yeah.
And then one of his mates was like, oh, there's a new Monster Hunter game coming out. And I was like, is there? Is there really?
Well, you got to think though. You got to think. Nintendo pretty much saved Monster Hunter because,
yeah, man.
You know, Sony didn't want it after Portable Third. They didn't do it anymore. That went straight to Nintendo. Nintendo released Tri. They released 3U. They released 4. You know, Nintendo were carrying the series. That's just how it was.
At one point, when this game came out, Monster Hunter was the highest ranking game on the PSP, like as in like for sales wise as well.
Yeah.
In Japan. And the bit that I got was, well, event like what you're saying. Well, why did they not just bring it on? Why did they not bring one out on the Vita? One of them that on the Vita would have just killed things.
Yeah, but then no one bought the Vita in as well because
shame, man.
because Monster Hunter didn't sell well over here. And this is I got into a discussion with someone recently because it turns out that the Monster Hunter community is really fucking pissed off about the new Monster Hunter coming out on Switch exclusively. And they're like, oh, it's such a downgrade in graphics. It looks absolutely terrible and blah, 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 blah. It's really, really bad.
It's never been, again, it's gameplay. It's never been about graphics.
Yeah, but what you have to understand is, though, dude, that most new Monster Hunter players have only, or most Monster Hunter players now have only ever played World.
Yep.
They've never played you know, Monster Hunter 1, Monster Hunter Portable. You know, they've never played those games at all. So they don't know what it is to play classic Monster Hunter. One of my friends said to me, he was like, yeah, but Skaz, like, I've only recently heard of Monster Hunter, and that was when World came out. I was like, really? I go, that game came out on PS2. And they had no idea. Absolutely no idea. So what you'll find is, as well, it turns out that because Monster Hunter World sold so many, the majority of the fan base is, or are...
Old school.
No, they're World players.
Oh, okay.
Because World sold so many more than every other Monster Hunter that came out before it. That's why you didn't get stuff like Portable Third over here, because it didn't sell. Nintendo were the only ones that were willing to release it over here.
Did you ever look into the MMO they made?
I did. The servers are shut down, so...
Yeah, I think I managed to get it going once.
I think I did too, because did me and you not talk about it as we were playing it once?
I don't know if I ever played it. I think I managed to get it going, and then like it was like, hey, start from scratch, and I was like, what? And then you had to pretend, you were in Japan because they all let fucking Japan play it, which I thought was weird. But then they had like a different server and stuff. But I don't think I ever played it though. I only downloaded it and tried to get on it because I tried it with the guys as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pax played it. He's definitely played it. And I remember you saying something about it, but you might have been the reason I looked into it, maybe.
I think I may have given, like, not properly played it, but I think I may have given it a little go.
Yeah.
But, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Oh, little go, you're not really played it, have you? You have to actually, to play a Monster Hunter game, you really have to sink your teeth into it.
Oh, dude, that's, well, what's that question? That question's saying the max limit on that's 50 minutes. I mean, you're talking 35 to 40 minutes a monster on a good day.
Yeah.
It is a time sink. I used to play at my lunch in the card shop. I used to sit for my lunch and play my PSP, and just everyone was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just doing reading quests." Like they knew what it meant. Like, I'm like, "Yeah, arena quests that are just I've got to try and capture this thing I'm fighting," and then trying to explain it to people who didn't really care about that. It's quite funny. This is nuts, man. Seeing that.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Duh.
Oi. Yeah, I remember. So this was cool, right? This game was always cool, right? What was really cooler was when we eventually played. I don't know what version of Monster Hunter it was, but the one that was out at the time. My mate Steve got I think it was a PSP 2000.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm like, why are you getting that? And he's like, oh, it's because his other PSP was gone in the shitter, and he got a new one. And I was like, alright, okay, it's pretty cool, silver and stuff. And I better watch this, and he plugged it into his TV.
Yeah.
So he could. So we were playing Monster Hunter together, and he played on the bigger screen in his room. And because because he had the psychic ability, he could tell us where to go, and we could all see his map.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, and his loading was quicker for some reason. So he had like quicker loading screens and that. So that was that. And I was like, all right, awesome. So we got to find things quicker and that. So that was quite funny. I always mind doing that. And I think Pat got the what was the Sony console that was like it was a slide. You slid it. Was it the Go or something?
Yeah, Go. Yeah, the PSP Go.
Pat had that, but that didn't take cartridges or the.
No, it was download only. Download only.
Yeah, so he re-downloaded the Monster Hunter series. I think that was it.
Yeah, because you could get them on. You could download them through the PSN. First two games.
So I think he got them, and then he played that to death. But yeah, like I'm surprised that actually maybe they did put them on the Vita. Maybe they put it on the.
No, you could play them on the Vita through the PSP emulation, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of now. But
if I remember correctly. But I mean, they didn't release a main series game on the Vita.
No, but they should have, man.
Do you know what's really bad? You know where this is changing colour from rare to well done?
You can't see it, can you?
I can't see it at all. And I can't remember the timing for it. 1. Not enough.
Well done, steak at the end. I just seen it.
How many do I need to actually deliver?
3, 4.
1. It's only 1. Thank fuck.
Oh, is it? Jeez.
Yeah. Fucking tutorial quests.
Man, you've opened up a can of worms with that one, like.
I could play this all day, every day.
Pretty cool, like. I've just realised something that village elder looks quite suspiciously like he's the great granddad of the king of all kings from Katamari. He's got the eyes, isn't he?
Fucking hell. That's something I meant to play on. That was on PS2, wasn't it? Katamari Damacy.
That's a great game. That on the PSP was the shit for me. Like I had headphones on, just sitting rolling about hearing the soundtrack. Probably the world's greatest soundtrack to a video game for mentalness. Like, wow, jazz, funk, craziness.
Good times, mate. Good times.
It was good. Oh man, look at how crazy that looks.
Would you like to save?
Oh man.
Dude, download it on your Mac. PPSSPP, do it.
Oh, jeez. Can I start another game? Did I'll explode? Although you got me looking at the Monster Hunter now. I'm going to have to get the Switch and have a look and see how much it is.
Yeah, hang on. Where's? Oh, mine's over there.
Sorry, I'll have a look. But here's the thing: you buy this one and then you go, oh shit, I got a month and I buy another one.
Oh, I'm cool with that.
Well.
I'm cool with that.
I did. That was pretty cool about the Toe Jam and L dudes. They actually got back to me and were having a laugh and stuff. It was class.
Like, oh my god.
Well, they were like, what? Like, and like I had to explain it, and they were like, oh right. So you mean like you walk off the end, and like you walk into space? I'm like, yeah. And he's getting to see like normal land, and he's in the lift quite fine. And they were just like, whoa, dude. Like they were talking to me like the characters were to begin with, and then they realised it was an actual issue.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit. The game's broken. Fix it.
Yeah, that was so funny. Like, it was good. That I liked it. And then they told me that the Switch one's getting updates, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Wonder how you're going to manage to do that. What I mean by updates, I don't mean the cool, hey, you can see the floor underneath you. That'll maybe a thing.
No, the Switch doesn't have the power for it, to be honest. Like I said, the frame rating on the Switch version is actually dog shit, so...
Well, maybe they're going to try and... I think they're maybe going to fix that.
I hope so.
Monster Hunter. Well, let's see.
It's, I can't forget what it's called now.
It's back up, mate. It's back up to 44.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Jeepers creepers.
It goes on sale like once a year. I've had it since it came out, dude.
Wow.
So I didn't have anyone to play it with, so everyone else was too busy bumming World. Because if you remember, I complained that, oh wow, fucking Japan got Monster Hunter on Switch like right off the bat, because it was Monster Hunter Double Cross, which is the game that was on the DS. And we didn't get it. And then they're like, oh well, we've got this, and it's like, yeah, fucking talk about several years too late.
Yeah, that was the thing though. I think that's when we last talked about that, and we were talking about Double Cross and how it didn't happen, right? Then I totally forgot that this would probably end up happening at some point.
Oh yeah, they released it. Just it was so far gone. Because, like I said to you, I was like, they've already got the translation for it. Because we've already got that game, or we've already got the European equivalent on DS. So they've already got the translation. All they have to do is port it over. But I guess because they were like, you know, Monster Hunter doesn't really sell all that well, so we won't bother bringing it to the Switch because we've already released it on the DS. The problem, you know. By the time, I'll tell you now, the only reason they released it is because World was so popular. It's the only reason we got the translation in the end. Guarantee it.
Oh, maybe.
No, mate, guarantee it. It's the #1 most selling Monster Hunter game in the entire series.
That's crazy. It's quite crazy when the pre-order is $49.99 for the new game. Because that's a no bad price for the new game. But then,
I would like to get the new game. I might pre-order it on payday. That's the only game I've really been looking forward to this year.
Oh, okay.
So, which might sound ridiculous, but because just because me and World had a falling out doesn't mean I don't like gush over the every chance to get Monster Hunter and batter something upside the head with a big sword.
Yeah, man, I love Monster. You know me, I love Monster Hunter. I don't know if I love it for 80 quid worth though. I need to kind of think about the finances a wee bit as well.
Yeah, me too, to be fair. I need to stop treating people to shit and you know.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. Let's see here.
I love Monster Hunter though.
Oh no, it's good. It's just decent. I'm just
it's classic Monster Hunter too, man.
Today our lovely car decided to bite the dust in the snow just as Lou got in the drive. So that was fun.
Well, I was gonna say it's lucky that she got back into the drive, man.
Dude, our fucking neighbour came out and helped me push it in the drive because it's covered. Honestly, our snow, we've got inches of snow.
Yeah, I spent the day doing stuff in the snow for people.
Inches of snow.
It's fantastic.
Bananas. That's pretty cool. I'll keep an eye on it though.
Sure.
Definitely keep an eye on it. I mean, I'm up for getting the new one. That sounds
Yeah,
like a good
like I
idea.
say, it's already got controversy going on because the
Oh,
current fan base
controversy.
are all like, this is a massive downgrade from Monster Hunter World. It's like, this looks shit. It's like, it looks like every other Monster Hunter game that came before World, so shut the fuck up. And they're like, what do you mean Monster Hunter games before World? It's like...
Yeah, you're always going to have controversy with these games though, because it's not like the standard Call of Duty with a number on the end. Monster Hunter games actually have a wee bit more gravitas. Yeah, exactly.
No, see, that's the trick though, because they don't realise that it's a thing.
Yeah,
They just don't know.
Yeah, I don't want them to Mario Kart the game though, because they try to shoehorn it on the Switch. I don't want them to just put everything in it. Like, oh, here we go, here's the green bug, guys. Oh, here we go, here's this for World. Oh, here's this for... Like, I just kind of want it to be... I know it's never going to be like this again. And I can deal with the bug guys to a point, but you don't want your hand held, because that's not what Monster Hunter was about. If that makes sense.
The new one is definitely easier. I will say that if you want a Monster Hunter in the vein of it's going to bend you over and shaft you, then the Monster Hunter Double Cross, was it Generations or whatever?
Yeah.
That one, the monsters still hit hard and they don't baby you.
I like that though. I like that idea, but then I don't know. I need to see it. I need to see it in action to decide.
I mean, I did stream it all those years ago. But I mean, they both look identical, but the new one, because I think they've pulled the demo off the store on the Switch.
Yeah, they have. It was only up for timed, I think.
Yeah.
I almost got it as well, and I was like, right, I'll just wait. It'll be there. I didn't read the fact that it said timed until it said. That's it.
I mean, I'll do a stream of it tomorrow. Wait, what day is it tomorrow? Saturday? Sunday? Friday? Monday?
No, but it's not. No, I didn't mean like the. That sounds stupid. I don't mean the one that you've got. I mean like the new one to compare.
No, that's what I mean. I've got the demo.
Oh, have you? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I've got the demo. I just haven't bothered to play it.
It's up to you, man. If they have to, like.
But I mean, if tomorrow's Saturday, I'm doing random. Well, no, because I'll stream beforehand. But
it depends who you're counting as tomorrow, because it's probably hit the it's hit the midnight now, so it is tomorrow, Saturday.
Not fair though. I don't have anything set up to stream the Switch at the moment, so.
So you were right. You were right.
Is it Saturday now?
Technically, well, it's not Saturday now. It's now Friday.
Is it Friday?
Tomorrow,
okay. Yeah, I've completely lost track of what day of the week it is.
So it's Friday now at just turned 10 past midnight-ish, and then you've got Saturday, which is technically tomorrow now.
Right. Well, I will do a Monster Hunter demo stream tomorrow.
Monster Hunter demo. That's pretty cool. I need to see what that's like. I'll look at it as well. Like I'll have a wee look.
It is. I've been told it's a lot more simplified versus previous Monster Hunters, but then they're gonna simplify it because World was baby's first Monster Hunter. Like I say, if you got carted more than 10 times before high rank in Monster Hunter World, just put your control pad down and go the fuck away. Like, that game was so painfully easy, it wasn't even funny.
Yeah, I mean, there was... What was hard about it? The hard thing about it was trying to find the thing that you're trying to catch for... So you get an hour time limit, and that you've got to do the whole looking at the tracks thing, and then sometimes your fireflies would lead you up the garden path.
Oh, no.
No.
Monster Hunter World, there was nothing hard about it. Even finding the monster wasn't difficult because you could just randomly kite around the map. Just run and hit square. And that would examine things as you ran past them. And once you got a certain percentage, the fireflies would just show you exactly where the monster was. There was no hunt to it at all.
Alright, I'm talking about the fact that when I had to look for something once, I had to go up these vines and jump back on these other paths, swing across 2 vines.
Oh, on World?
Yeah.
Mate, that was so few and far between. World was so easy.
That bit that got me, that was the only bit that got me, but yeah.
The only bit that got me was when we were looking for the footprints of the poisoned Raytheon. The pink Raytheon. Yeah. That was it. That was the only bit that was even remotely like...
I'm an experienced hunter, let me tell you. I like that. There's no normal quests. Just fucking deal with it. Have 2-star.
There you go. But, you know, I didn't find World to be difficult at all. Not at all. It was... I personally thought I could run and heal at the same time. I could run and gather items at the same time. I could quick combo items as I was running around too. So where was the risk in Monster Hunter World?
It's more just being distracted by the way it looked, I think.
Yeah, but see, that's why it wasn't Monster Hunter to me. It was way too quick.
Look at the trace in there, that's pretty cool.
But the classic Monster Hunters for me were the ones where you actually had to look for the fucking monster.
Yeah, there's been a couple of ones in this sort of style where if you go to the desert and that, and you try to find the one thing that keeps on moving it across the map, you time it wrong, you're in a loop and you never get it, you never catch the monster, or it pops out in the last minute before your quest, like, time runs it.
Oh yeah, I know the groove. Yeah. I know the groove. Philosopher.
And it was always the crab. The crab did that with me. That fucking water crab thing.
See, good times. Good times. I mean, I remember how punishing this was. I mean, I remember us, you know, well, my lot, and when me and you started playing as well. I remember sitting there from time to time for fucking ages. Oh, fucking, like, you know, you'd have like a 50-minute time limit, and we'd be sat there all the way, you know, first half an hour, 40 minutes, and it's like, oh shit, mate, we ain't gonna make it, and only just scrape through with like a couple of minutes left.
I mean, it's easier when you've got more than one person, because it's like the whole, hey, you go one way, I'll go the other way. But is it what you're doing right now? It's difficult because you don't know exactly. Well, you know roughly what it is, but you don't know exactly, and it could be flying or whatever.
But that's why these ones were harder than Monster Hunter World, because Monster Hunter World didn't have any of that. Monster Hunter World just literally said, "There it is, go."
I even enjoyed the loading screens because you could have a wee chat and discuss where you are in that in the loading screens.
I liked the style. I personally found classic Monster Hunter to be more challenging. By Monster Hunter 4, though, I found that they'd started to make it a bit easier. And then World came out, and I was like, dude, this is a cakewalk. Like, that was the bit that disappointed me about World the most. World looked beautiful. It was a beautiful game, but it was too easy. I didn't want my Monster Hunter to baby me. I didn't want Monster Hunter to go, you know, oh, there you go.
I'm wondering why you're fighting these again, but are they different? No, different ones, are they?
No, this is the introductory quest for the first Monster Hunt. I'd clearly skipped the tutorial in that first fight.
Right. Nice.
I was like, I don't remember this guy being the first fight in this game, but apparently I decided that
you were that OP that you thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to the main boss.
Yeah, straight away. Like, I'm not gonna get any gear. I'm not gonna get any items. Fuck it, let's just go.
Deprived Monster Hunter. That's a whole new level of play.
Yeah, that's it. Running around in my underpants, fucking.
I did see that. I could not stop laughing at that video when you played. I don't know if you still got it up anywhere, but that
yeah, it's on the Skazius versus, and it's on the live section.
When you played Souls, man, that was so funny. And you had the fucking dagger, and you were like just stabbing people with this dagger, and it was taking like slithers off of energy each time, or health.
Good times, man. They were good times.
Remember that death roll? You did a roll against this guy that looked like a Ninja Turtle, and he had a shield, and you had to just roll out the way. I think that might have been in Souls 2 actually.
Yeah, it was. It was Souls 2. It was Souls 2.
Fucking hell, Souls 2. Jeez. Yeah, see, with this game though, with all these games that I played on the PSP, I always, for some reason, I always merged them together.
Yeah.
So I forget what each one looked like village-wise, and I forget what monsters are in it and what are not in it. So like, right now I'm thinking about the Kizu, and I don't know if it is in this one or if it's in another one.
I'll be honest with you, it's been so long since I played Monster Hunter 1 properly, because I'll often go back to Monster Hunter 1, be it Monster Hunter 1 on PS2 or Monster Hunter Freedom. But I'll only like play the first couple stars worth of quests, so I never remember which monsters come, which ones aren't. The one that left the biggest impact to me was 3.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because that was the one that I got to play first with a lot of other people.
That's what makes the game. It's the first sort of... Me as well, actually. It was the first game that we played with loads of people that were... it wasn't a shooter.
Yeah. So, I mean, I played Monster Hunter 1 and 2, but I played them all by myself. It was just me.
Yeah.
I didn't have mates that had PSPs to do the...
the 4 thing, or even the PSP, what's it called? Summon ad hoc party, or what it's called.
Yeah, on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, the thing is, I didn't have... So I only had like 1 or 2 other friends with PSPs, and they didn't play Monster Hunter. Like, one of my mates played Monster Hunter, but I mean, like, you know, trying to get him into playing a game and, you know, like, I'd have to Skype him or something because we weren't local. If we were going to play a ad hoc party, he'd have to use his brother's PlayStation.
Yeah, knackers it on. We used to sit in a garage, mate. We used to just sit in this garage.
So yeah, that's champion, mate. That's
and sit on a fucking... Sitting in like individual garden chair, you know, the garden chairs.
Yeah.
And wear like jackets and stuff so we didn't die. Oh man, honestly, so many nights like that. To the point where that was back when you had like maybe had like a tiny job, nothing too serious. Maybe even before maybe even before card shop. Maybe I was maybe still working in Summerfield then. Yeah. Maybe just, and wow, that was nuts. Sitting, going right. I'm working. I'm working on it Saturday at 1 p.m. starting at 1. I'm sure I can just get a couple of Monster Hunters in, and then you lo and behold at 6 in the morning, and then you just sat in a garage all night. And the PSPs aren't on battery; they're on charge because we don't want to risk. We don't want to risk the games dying.
Yeah, I know.
So it was just like, oh my god. The worst. That was the worst ideas ever. Because do you remember the PSP having the big massive charger?
Now here's the trick. I cheated on that one. I always used to use a 5-volt USB charger.
Oh, this one, nice. Well, we used to have the kind of they had like the rectangular bricks attached to them.
Yeah, with the big long cable on it.
So when we go and try and plug it into this multi-tap, you know, like thing that should be used to cut grass, like it was like clashing with the power bank things. I was like, oh Jesus Christ.
So I used to cheat on that one because I used to have a solar backpack. So that used to have a battery bank in it, and I just had a little 5-volt charger so that I could plug my PSP into my backpack.
Charge it on there. That's clever.
Yeah.
That sword is looking a bit like the sword at Final Fantasy. It's got a wee bit of vibe to it.
It's my baby. Don't disrespect my baby.
See, in this game, is this the game that you can get the what they called the katanas, the two? Another katana.
The long sword.
No, there's a long sword. There's 2 hand-to-hand weapons. There's a sword and shield. A lance.
I don't remember.
The knives or axes or something, but I remember eventually unlocking a carving set, which was a giant fork and a giant knife.
I don't remember, if I had to be honest.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look this up.
I just ate my herb. What a knob.
You eat herbs.
That's the button I want.
I got you on the big TV, man. It's pretty good to put chat on TV.
That's unfortunate.
How?
Oh, I just want to throw out there. This is really fun being able to play this on the TV, like on my big screen TV, on Linux with my pad.
It's good, man. It's good that it's working and stuff. Oh, I've heard he's going to be in this film. Ron Perlman's going to be in the film. That'll be class.
I haven't looked at anything about the film. I imagine it's going to be absolutely atrocious cheese.
It'll be horrendous, but I'll take it on
But
the
it's
chin.
Monster Hunter.
I'll take it on the chin and enjoy it. If they put CG cats in it, I might be annoyed. But they're going to have to at some point. If they're talking about palicos and that, they're going to have to. It's got quite a nice cover art, actually.
I just can't believe they're making a fucking film about it. It's all because of Monster Hunter World, mate. That's all it is.
The main boss on it, or the main character, bad dude in it, looks like Diablos on the front of the cover.
I fucking hated that monster. I hated that monster. I hated that monster.
I like that monster. Right, so what is that Monster Hunter game? What's it called? Sorry. Oh, I'm terrible with Monster Hunter names. Monster Hunter TSP.
One we're playing now, Freedom.
Yeah. Freedom. See, I only remember the fucking covers.
I don't remember the covers at all.
What annoys me is that I can't still differentiate Freedom Unite and that from the original games, because we played them in close succession, and I think Unite was just an add-on, wasn't it? An add-on of the first game.
Maybe.
There was one that was an add-on to that, and I remember buying it, and it totally confused me because it had the number on it. Silly man.
I remember Freedom, Freedom 2, and Unite.
I preferred the Japanese names for them.
Portable.
Right. Yeah, fucking easy, I would say. Right. Hunter ranks. Oh, there's only Hunter rank 1 to HR5. That's quite funny. What was I looking for? I was actually trying to see what weapons were involved. Freedom. How is it doing that? It keeps on going back to that. Freedom. No. Okay, so that needs to go by. Right, there we go. Oh god, it's -5 outside. Jeez.
I swear there used to be like a. Hang on. I swear there used to be like a tap I could do with the long sword, but apparently I'm wrong.
Can you not? You can block with it. I know you can block with it.
Yeah, but then it blunts the blade.
What is it? Freedom. What is this? Freedom weapons. That's right.
The fuck did? Really?
Ah, there you go, mate. The dual blades. Oh yeah, you can roll your sword.
No, I mean, I think the thing that I was then about to carve just went and disappeared.
Oh, don't. Yeah, dude. So sword and shield, the great sword, dual blades, hammers, lances, light bows, and heavy guns. That was all in that first game. Pretty cool.
Fuck this.
How did I do that? I've actually forgot what mission you're on, man. But the time's getting. Do you watch your time in that? Okay, well look. Let's see where if we can see.
Special mushrooms. Where the fuck do I get mushrooms on this map?
Oh, do you know that bit with the Worthen? Remember I said that's the bit when you fight the Worthen as you come at that cave at the top.
Is that not 11?
9. Go to 9.
9. Alright. I've gone the
I think
wrong way for
9's the one with the mushroom. There's mushrooms there. Didn't I? On the trees. On the trees. Pretty sure they're in the trees. Like.
I'll look about. Just kite about and see what we can find.
I'm trying to remember what the map's like.
Yeah, I remember nothing. I just remember the fucking nightmare of one of the first sets of missions, get the fucking wyvern egg, and I'm like,
It's fun. Especially when you've not got any, was it Happy Dance Juice, what the fuck it's called? Let's see here much.
There you go, mushrooms.
Paintberry, alright.
Don't want special mushrooms, I want blue mushrooms, man. Was it blue mushrooms you wanted? Oh no, he does want special shrooms. Fuck off, pig!
Oh, the cool pig.
I'm gonna fucking eat you. Leave me alone.
That does look nice on this, actually.
I still think the classic Monster Hunter games look kind of pretty, to be honest.
They do, man. I can't remember. We had, what did we have before? Fucking Game Boys and Game Boy Advance playing Mario Kart.
Yeah.
So it's come a long way.
Ah, fuck off, kitties.
Promote and Rise, jeez. Okay, let's just see if we can. Yeah, Pac went to the, you know, when he went on, a couple of years ago, he went to Japan, and he actually went to there's a Monster Hunter cafe.
Oh, that's rad.
And it's all about the cats, and it's all about the animation style, you know, that art style on the merch and stuff, and the meat. He had a dinner where it was like meat.
Oh
like
shit!
he,
Oh
you know,
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Hang on.
You're fighting the wyvern. Run.
No, I ain't. That's the fat ass piggies.
Oh, that's worse.
Need to cut the fuck out. I hate those fucking things. I swear there was a mission where you had to fight like 50 of them with your in your underpants or something stupid like that.
Jeez. Oh, the Bofango. I hate them. Oh, Monster Hunter Try is on eBay for $13.99. That's a steal. Yeah, the guy said the mic. Remember when it came out on the Wii, you had that microphone that sat on the top of your TV. It was meant to sit on top of your TV.
Maybe.
It was like a half circle that sat on your TV that was a microphone.
I never used anything like that. I literally just stuck the disc in the console.
Yeah,
and then called people up on Skype.
So they used it for Animal Crossing, and they used it for Monster Hunter, and it was funny. But they hated in Try, they hated the water levels. I loved the water levels.
It depended for me. Because you got to remember, I moved pretty slowly because I was a great sword user, so...
Well, I was different, I suppose, because I had a shield to hide behind, so I could take at least 2 shocks before I started to get nuked.
Good times.
See, that's better. That's a better price. It's eBay, though.
What, you're eyeing up?
I'm just looking at the generations to see how much I can see how much it is on eBay.
Oh, the Switch game?
Yeah. Pretty cool, man. There's some, I mean, even the PSP ones as well, they're going for pretty cheap on eBay as well. That's smart.
I'm surprised people actually, well then I suppose because loads of people went digital on those, didn't they? Because I said they got re-released on the PSN, so you could just download them.
Fucking hell, Freedom Unite. That's ridiculous. £5. Crazy.
See, the trouble is the popularity of these games was pretty much judged on the American audience, and you know, look, a lot of games, you know, it's like, oh yeah, well, you know, it kind of flopped, so it's not a thing. It's like, but then when you realise when they say it flopped in the States.
Aye, that was annoying, that.
Oh yeah, the game was a commercial failure, or the video game crash of blah blah blah, and you're like, no, that was just America. Stop talking like the rest of the world is America, please.
Let's not have that.
I can't remember where the mushrooms are, dude.
The trees, man, the trees.
Well, I found 3, but I can't find.
Remember how you were in level on area 3? There's that tree. There'll be any tree you see. There'll be. Also, if you kill those pigs, sometimes those pigs have mushrooms in them as well.
Oh, fair that.
Because they eat the mushrooms, don't they? The musswine. Musswine. See, that's good. That's a decent place as well. Dee. Do you know, I'm just going to say this, like, Try had the best artwork.
Yeah.
Try was class. Did we used to play Try till like crazy in the morning?
I miss Try. It was a fantastic game. It was actually, do you know what? Try was one of the first games I properly captured using an Hauppauge HD PVR.
I mind that.
That was going to be one of my first video reviews for YouTube. I loved Monster Hunter Try. Remember playing it before William was born. It was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
So when's the new one? Is that
Next
soon
month.
then? Okay. Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon are trying to sell you in a steelbook with a keyring of it looks like a dog or a cat for $49.99.
Is that the new one?
Good old Amazon, yeah, the new one. Amazon.
That does not surprise me, to be honest with you.
They keep doing these steelbooks now, don't they? They're a big thing about steelbooks.
Well, yeah, because everyone seems to think that they're actually worth a fuck, but they're not because there's millions of them on the market. It's like all the collector's editions. Oh yeah. Get yourself XYZ collector's edition. A collector's edition back in the day used to actually be fucking worth something because there weren't that many on the market. Now they release a collector's edition and there's millions of the fucking things.
Yeah, there's tons, man. Yeah, for I think it was last year actually, it was the year before. What, a couple of years ago or something, for Pac's birthday, we ended up getting the Monster Hunter pop figures were announced.
Oh yeah.
And we got them the Rathalos.
Nice.
It was pretty cool, man, because it's in that sort of angry pose. Yeah, that was good. That.
So don't get me wrong, like if someone were to say to me, "Hey, Skaz, you know, would you want a Monster Hunter Collector's Edition?" I wouldn't say no, because there are lots of collector's editions and stuff that I do like. But I do think that sometimes these days, I don't really worry so much about physical editions.
Yeah, it's different now, isn't it? It's just a different time.
Oh, let's get murdered.
Oh, well done, Nick. Fin them. How many did you get? What did you get?
Just 2. I've got 5 now. Let's heal up.
They have them inside as well, I think.
The moss wines have only got blues.
Oh,
what
shit.
I've had so far. Sorry if I'm quick.
I remember that.
Those things so much.
The mechanic of jumping between the loading screens and trying to health up. Always, man.
Come on. Yes, come on. Nothing. Fuck. Move, 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 move. Let's just check. How many do I need? 7. And I've got 8. Fantastic. I can now finish this quest. And I might make that the last quest of the night. So I can finish what I was doing and then crash out for a couple of hours. Oh, I've missed Monster Hunter so much. I mean, this is what I mean though, look, because if this was Monster Hunter World, we'd have already had like mega potions and shit by the fucking box full.
Yeah, there was a bit too much of that.
And I mean, yeah, out of what, a 50-minute quest? I mean, look, I'm now down to 33 minutes remaining. And that's just finding materials.
That's what it's. I mean, it's cool. It's at the same time though, you could have got nailed by those Bullfine, but they were quite heavy going.
I'm not saying people don't play Monster Hunter World either, because I mean, it's a fun game to play. I just find it really, really easy.
You're right. It is. I'd rather than play something like that than Call of Duty.
Oh no, I agree. I agree.
It's just not our particular poison because we've played this first. That's all it is.
Yeah, had I have probably played Monster Hunter World first, and if I remember rightly, that's one of the things I said when we played Monster Hunter World. Had I have played World first,
yeah, you did say that.
Then I would have probably been, you know, a little bit more like, yeah, this is amazing. But because I'd kind of grown up playing, you know, 3 or 4 other Monster Hunter games. Well, let me think. There was 1, 2, Portable 2, Unite, Try, 3U on DS and Wii U. Or 3DS, sorry, on Wii U. Then 4. Did I mention Portable Third? Portable Third, that if, let's just pretend I didn't, that'd be 9. So I'd played at least 9 other Monster Hunter games before World came out. So
that's the thing. It's just, I think it was like what you said. I had the same thing where it's like, right, you're used to this one game being the same way for 9 games or something, and then it changes. My lot didn't see it like that. They just seen it as, oh my god, we're getting Monster Hunter on a console we've all got.
Yeah.
That's what they seen it as. If we played the PSP ones on the PSP again, they probably would have been bothered with it. And we did actually start that one that we never got.
Portable Third.
Yeah.
I had that on PS3.
We started that on the PSP emulator. I think you're on it, actually.
Yeah.
And then we stopped because the other one came out. But that's the only reason we stopped it, which I thought was kind of crazy. Actually, I don't know if I had this Mac at the time. I might be using another Mac. Anyway, I was using something, and it was used for that. And the guys were doing it in the same room again, though, so it was kind of like, can we not just do this over a mic or over Skype? But so they have it in the cart or the gear room and stuff. But
yeah,
little did I know. But yeah, it was good though. It was good. They're all good games. It's just it depends what you're playing and what preference you're in.
Yeah, I mean, I just personally preferred classic Monster Hunter. I understand that not everyone is into classic Monster Hunter, but for me, you know, classic was where it was at. I mean, I'm just going to quickly look something up. So if I press there, I'll close the emulator. Let's look something up.
Oh, look at that menu. It's like a fighting game on that menu.
The old school menu. Old
It
school.
really does. It
So
really does.
I first played Monster Hunter. I'd have probably
Good, by
just
the way.
been going to university, so 2004.
Thank you.
Maybe
Oh,
a bit
I
later than
must
that.
have. I must have been well at Summerfield then. It must have been.
2005. It was 2005 it came out over here, and that was Monster Hunter on...
Oh no, sorry.
That was Monster Hunter on PlayStation 2.
Wow.
So I started playing before I went to university. Before or
Did
just around when I went to university.
Did you say you had Game Pass? Or have you not got Game Pass anymore
Game Pass, what?
for PC and that?
Oh, yeah, I've got it.
Right, because Wilmot's Warehouse was on Game Pass.
All right.
I don't know if it is or is now, but it was at some point
I'll
because
have to have a look.
it's quite good. It's quite a good chilling game.
Let's see. Monster Hunter 2 released on PlayStation 2. An enhanced version was released for PlayStation Portable in North America under Monster Hunter Freedom 2.
Ah,
Monster Hunter 1, an enhanced version was released for PlayStation 2 titled Monster Hunter G. It was released only in Japan, but was later released in America and Europe for PlayStation
see,
Portable titled Monster Hunter Freedom. A
there we
Wii
go.
version was released, but only in Japan.
Oh, what?
I've still got my
Shit.
copy of Monster Hunter upstairs.
Yeah,
Monster Hunter Tri was 2000. Oh, really? 2010? No, that couldn't have been right.
yeah, man. Try was late.
Oh, maybe because no, because I don't think Big Man was born yet.
2010.
That's what it says here. Monster Hunter
Yeah,
Tri
man.
release date
Dude, he was.
2010. I thought that was like 2009 or so, but whatever. Maybe not. Monster Hunter 4 was 2015. Monster Hunter World was 2018. And then Monster Hunter Rise is March 26th, 2021.
That's
And
quite a jump,
then
hey.
for let's see what we got. Monster Hunter Online was 2007. Shut down 2019. Well, hang on. Or was this the one that we tried? Monster Hunter Online. Because Frontier Online was different.
I don't think we tried Frontier Online. I think it was just online.
Sure. Okay. Monster Hunter Generations was 2017. 2015 and then 2017. Called Monster Hunter Cross.
Monster Hunter Cross.
And then when it came out on Switch in Japan, it was Double Cross. What the fuck is it? Where's Portable Third? An expansion of the enhanced version was released for PlayStation Portable, iOS.
Yep.
Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is
Yep.
Monster Hunter 2.
Yep. I knew there was an expansion because we
Yeah.
bought that. Weirdly, though, they were in the charts. I mean, I'm talking Tesco, man. I'm not talking like weird random shops. Which I thought was strange. Like,
I mean, I remember when we got ours, but I mean, our Tesco locally, I don't remember even having games. It did later on around the time of the Wii, but you didn't buy games
we
and
have
lower stuff from Tesco.
But we had the bigger the kind of like kind of get the bigger one that has the electronic bit in that.
I see. We had baby's first test. I mean, you got to understand, like Lowestoft is like a mega small town. Like
Yeah,
literally,
yeah.
if I were to whip it out and take a piss, that's from one side of town to the other. So like Lowestoft's really small. You can walk across town in no time flat.
Yeah, but like that's where because we went to the multiple Tesco's because there was one in near us and there was one further afield to get it. And actually, we did get it because we went across two different Tesco's because you can only buy so many games. And at that time, at that time, Steve worked for Tesco, so he got us discount as well.
That's
so
right.
we bought the games on discount.
So here's the trick: Monster Hunter
Christ.
Tri was released on Nintendo Wii. A different, substantially changed version was released for PlayStation Portable and PlayStation 3 only in Japan, titled Monster Hunter Portable 3rd.
Don't, man.
So, and I had the PlayStation 3 version of Portable 3rd.
Not say.
So,
did you have the old PlayStation 3 then? You had the one that you can play the.
Yeah, we had a big old. No, we had a because it was released for PlayStation 3.
Oh, it was just out, right? Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I was thinking...
Japan only, PlayStation 3.
Okay.
Portable 3rd was PlayStation 3. The other two were PlayStation. Monster Hunter 1 and Monster Hunter 2 were PlayStation 2. And I owned those. I mean, I remember the first time I played Monster Hunter 1. Let me just see if I can confirm this. I remember it because I'm sure I've streamed it over the last couple of years, actually. I remember using the analog sticks for attacks.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't triangle or circle, it was analog stick. So 1 second.
Cannot do that. That would be a nightmare.
Hang on, so... Yeah, here you go. Right stick for weapon attacks, Monster Hunter Reddit. I played the original Monster Hunter on PlayStation 2 and absolutely loved using the right analog stick to swing my weapons. My question is, has it made a return for world controls? Yeah, see, I thought so.
Jeez.
So it was the PSP games that made it so it was the buttons, the circle and triangle. But the original Monster Hunter, you had to use the right analog stick. So up and right on the analog stick to change which direction you actually swung the sword in. So if you went for an overhand swing or a left or right hand swing, it was all done on the analog stick.
Oh, right.
So, see, good times. The more you know.
Cool, man.
Anyway, son, I had better go because I've just gone and realised it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. And I've got shit to do tomorrow.
Yeah, good idea.
Would you be about to try and play some Monster Hunter Portable online, or...?
Depending when.
I have no idea. I don't even know if it will work, to be fair.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking maybe, but I need to see what the schedule's like, but I'll let you know.
Sure.
Definitely let you know. But either way, I'll...
Even if it's just to literally test to see if it works.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because the idea of being able to... Because I've never played classic Monster Hunter with other people. I think I might have played like 1 or 2 lobby matches with my mate Scrivs.
Oh, you've not done it? You've not played it?
No. Never. I played Monster Hunter 1 or 2 online on PlayStation 2 very briefly. Like got into a lobby, chatted with some players. That was it. Monster Hunter Portable, I think maybe I got into an ad hoc lobby a couple of times and that was it. Like we didn't sit down and play for a significant amount of time. My time in the first 2 Monster Hunter games was solo. Portable 3rd was solo. It wasn't until Monster Hunter Tri I actually got to properly sit down and play for a significant amount of time with other human players. So that's why Monster Hunter Tri actually, carries a bit of weight over the other games in the series. I loved the first ones, but Tri was the first one I got to play online with other people. Like, properly play online with other people.
We'll need to arrange a time for that then. I mean, I'm trying to think what's happening tomorrow. I think. Doodaloo. I think yeah, tomorrow might be alright. I'll let you know. I'll let you know near the time, but I think tomorrow might be cool.
That's cool. But dude, like, whenever's good. Realistically, like I said, I don't even know if it'll even work. So it's a case
Do
of
you
like,
have? Because I can't remember if I've got the.
yeah, I've got the image if you need it.
Right, I need the image. And then what's the name of the emulator?
PPSSPP.
PPSSPP. Okay. I shall look into that right now.
I think you can actually download it on your phone. Oddly enough.
You're joking.
Yeah, I wish.
World is fucked now, man.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Full of too many distractions. Right, let's see.
Actually, yeah, it is on phones because I've had it on my phone. I've had Monster Hunter. I used to carry around Monster Hunter Pulp in my pocket on my OnePlus.
Christ.
See, and then you could connect your control pad up to that, like Bluetooth your PlayStation pad onto that.
Man for Android, fucking hell.
See.
Right, let's see. Where's the Mac version? Because I'm not one of those guys.
It's one of those weird people.
It's only for music, because that's what I knew back in the day. Right, what we got? We want the latest, please.
In it, mate.
Right. Have you got somewhere you could put the image collectively? Or, because I don't think you can send over Signal, can you?
No, you cannot. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll let you be.
Such things.
What the fuck's going on here? What happened there? Oh, jeez, go to. Oh, that wasn't cool. Let's do that again. Where the hell is it? Oh, that's it. Extract. I am not seeing this file. That is not cool.
No Mac file?
No, I'm getting various other files though. It's prick. Why is it just in there? That's weird. Right, let's try something different. Because I had this before. Definitely had this file before. Right. Ah, there we go. That's why. Okay.
Here you go, PPSSPP for Mac. Scroll further down on the page.
I've got to do a terminal install.
Really? Wouldn't it just be easier just to install it on your phone?
Yeah.
How bullshit is that?
I'm fine with that.
Requires some homebrew packages to be installed. Like, really? Ugh. Man, so I told you, man, Macs don't play games. Mac users don't know how to have fun.
They do, it's just seldom.
Sure.
Seldom selected fun, right?
I'll send you a link in a little bit to the images,
Okay.
and then you can no life Monster Hunter 1.
Jesus Christ!
Back in my day.
Let's see.
Good times. Good fucking times.
Oh, okay.